Okay, this is still pretty loud. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. We are in testing mode. Give me something. Okay, let's reload this. Give me something. Come on, give me something. Come on. Oh, I think we got something Bruce one time. We are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Gabriel the Best, and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. You're probably wondering, where is this lazy bum been? Actually, let's click Active again. Maybe it'll be less loud. Anyway, you're probably thinking, where is this lazy bum been? I know I said I was going to do Saturday, but I was playing Dead Rising, the new one. It was really good. I platinumed the whole thing. It was a really fun game. If you have not played it yet, I highly recommend it. Like, if you're a veteran or a newcomer, I highly recommend playing this new Dead Rising. It's really fun. Anyway, you're probably thinking, where's this bum been? So I just decided to do Season 2 starting Monday. Then I forgot it was Monday because it was Veterans Day. But I'm back. We're going to do every single day a new episode. Just like we've been previously doing. So, let's get into it. Play Classic Edition. Wait, actually, go back. Let me go turn the subtitles on first. No, subtitles. On. Large. And now we're ready. Well, subtitles doesn't save. Did it go? It's through. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Use default choice. Continue my story. Continue the story. The enemy within can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. I'm gonna do that. Import save 1. Yes. Your backstory is complete. The backstory will be tied to the current save file. Okay. Alright. Episode 1. The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Bro, I kid you not, I'm gonna be doing the does he know me a bunch this episode, probably. Anyway, let's get into it, bro. I'm really excited, okay? I really liked Season 1, and I'm really excited for Season 2. Like I said, I have played this, like, 8 years ago, but I forgot almost everything, alright? Everything is a surprise to me. Well, better keep it like last time. Oh, that's how it looks? No, better keep it as blue. Batman is associated best with blue. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. I am really excited. And I just hope there are less bugs than there was in Season 1. Because I was looking at other videos. The distracting cigarette, that wasn't in other people's games. I think it's mostly in the PS4 slot for some reason. There are a bunch of bugs in it. Well, this is like an 8-year-old game. I'm surprised there's been no patches or something. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I'm Batman.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Ooh, that's
they
kind of big subtitles.
They're...
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, what's the word? Make that medium. Just a big.
Untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Yeah, your dad was, yeah.
Was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
That's crazy. The fact that they were the first challenge, that's crazy.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
This must have been when I chose to come as Bruce.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
And there's the Riddler.
Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
I'm really excited with how they're gonna portray Riddler, because Riddler was a real dick in the Batman movies. Like, he flooded a whole city for no reason. He did just for shits and giggles. Like, that guy was pure evil.
International arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder...
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you
Alfred
think,
looks kind of different.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me.
Alfred looks a bit
Protecting
different.
the
Well, I
innocent
mean,
people like
I'm
Maury.
pretty sure
That
most
stays
Telltale
the
games, they
same
usually release a
one
new
last
season
time.
like a year later.
Don't I know?
But he looks kind of different.
Masks are
Well, I haven't played the season 1 in like 3
There are
days.
cracks in Maury's. We'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't
I
he?
never heard of Maury in any DC media.
Tech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Oh, that's why. Usually the security people usually have mics.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Consumer model.
Oh, I should have hacked
Way
it.
to hear Maury's conversation.
Before we continue, let me check the YouTube and get this all set up on the playlist and stuff like that. That way, more people can view it, or people can't find it. All right, mic's all good. Save the playlist, and there we are. All right, and back to it. Hack.
I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell her I'm undercover.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Is that Riddler?
No end,
Yeah.
and I end all that begins.
Bro, when I say I'm stupid, I am so stupid, alright? I cannot figure out a riddle for the life of me.
Death, Maury. I am death.
I cannot figure out a riddle for the life of me.
Doesn't look like a deal.
Hey, I still have my missing gear. Well, it's nice to know that my save did import.
That's Riddler.
Really? His dad knew the Riddler? That means he'd have to be like around 50 years old.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me
Go.
off.
You gotta go away. You gotta go
Please
away.
get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one.
Bro, he's gonna kill him. He's got like a little pointy thing on his cane. He can probably like shank him in the neck.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yeah, I knew it. He's gonna cut his throat or something. Yup. Bro, he literally pushed a woman out of the way.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Alright. Now the real fun begins.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
I am hoping there are no bugs like in the first game. Shit! Nice try! X! Dumbass! Oh shit! Right! Down at X! God damn, I disarmed that like a pro. Doesn't look like there were any glare or blurriness.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
X.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Am I really gonna change into like, what's the word? Am I really gonna change in a, what's the word? An alleyway?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
And the music still cuts abruptly. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm tired.
Please.
I should not have streamed this late.
Anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
What the hell is that? Is this like a sword?
Riddle.
Bro, is this a sword? Shit thing?
Listen closely.
No, please.
Bro, this is like a sword thing.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I don't know.
I've got visual.
Hang on. Without fingers, I strike. Without feet, I can't run. Oh, no. I don't know. Like, this is what I mean. I am stupid when it comes to riddles. I really don't know.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Did nobody try to arrest him like many years ago?
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
A moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Hostages?
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Count your blood money. But
I'm not seeing. Oh, I gotta move.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
There.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Oh, I just noticed my ticket's back. How did I get that up and running?
Back fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming a couple of weeks or months have passed since the events of season 1. Surprise, bitch! Yeah, shut up. My suit looks different.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What do I do? What do I do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Hit him with the gas.
Distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Hit him with that gas.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh. Yeah, this is some Saw bullshit.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash. Right square. Slam into. Make him hurt. Down an X.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gun. Get the gun away, not the hostage. Oh, triangle and X. R2. Circle. Left circle. It looked like he was trying to hit the Riddler.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Left. Down. Oh, left it. Right and square. My feet were in the way, my TV. Triangle. X. XR2. Oh, let's get hurt. Shock him. Make him hurt. Right circle.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very...
So I've been around for years. That's good to know.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same.
Yeah.
Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely... Oh, you have to be kidding.
Left. No, shoot these assholes. X. You know, instead of always shooting at me, you can shoot them. Right. Oh. Down.
I'll show you.
Up.
What was done.
Right.
In the day.
Down. Circle. X. Up and square. Left, right, and X. Damn, he went flying. Don't you see? Instead of always shooting at me, you can shoot them.
Crawling like a common street hood.
This is too easy. Don't let him get away. Oh. Never mind. X. Oh, I gotta figure it out.
There must be a weak point.
There. Left. Oh, that's like really close. Don't let him get away. Square. What up? R2.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Down square. Triangle. Square. Up. Circle. Bash his head in. Oh, left the square. Up. That's all doing. What the hell? Right. Triangle. XR2. Oh. Make him hurt. Left circle.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
I was about to say, don't let him get away. No, see, now I have no choice. He was smart. He was smart for this. Because I would have chased after him. All the buttons. Square, X, circle, triangle. L2. Nope. Why does the music keep cutting abruptly? You know what? I was about to say, I do not feel bad for the cops
before going in, Gordon.
because this is what you guys get for always shooting at me.
After all, we're here to help.
Who are you? Up, all in a day's work. Trophy earned. Completed chapter 1 of episode 1. This is gonna be another easy platinum for me. But who was that? Is it like Secret Service? But no, I do not feel bad for the cops, because those assholes would always shoot me for no reason, yet they had no problem shooting the other guys. They always had a problem with shooting me. Scan. Scan first, I'm not touching anything.
But nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Take it.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
Is this Waller?
Situations like this, Gordon.
I bet it's Waller.
If you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller.
I knew it.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's there.
Let me guess, do you have your Task Force X already? You got the Suicide Squad?
Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You gotta warn us.
Tracking him. Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long.
He's been around since Thomas Wayne. This guy's an old man. How is he able to, like, fight? Like, how's he able to fight, man?
Anything to go by.
He's gotta be like 50 years old or something.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I'm not joining no Task Force X.
Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I do not trust Waller one bit. I know almost everything that she is capable of. Like, Waller is not a good person. I do not trust her one
The only
bit.
real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Oh,
Not
shit.
to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I won't.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed.
Bro, he had the
For your
audacity to
eyes on
smile.
If you catch my drift.
I do
The
not.
target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove him into madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before.
Really?
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What do you mean?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
Well, I mean, I do gotta stop
You can't
them.
keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
Really?
I'm not most people.
Yup.
I think I know you a little better now.
Avesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
What was the last
Batman,
Telltale
before
game?
you
I
go,
think after they shut down, it was the last Walking Dead
You should
season. Then
know
they made
I'll have to be nice.
the Expanse. I'm pretty
letting you
sure.
have the Riddler for now.
I haven't seen the show,
You better
but
share.
I tried watching it with my dad once, and we got bored.
This
But this is like
courtesy
many
call
years
is
ago.
become something you really won't like.
Is it
Get
connect?
me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Waller will remember that. Hang on, is the Expanse, episode 1? Is the Expanse Telltale series connected to the show? Can somebody let me know? Wayne Manor.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Okay, so I just looked it up. Apparently, the Expanse thing is, I don't know, classical?
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Okay, so it's saying the Expanse Telltale series, it takes place before Season 1. So I may play it. I'll have to look up how much it costs. Actually, how much does it cost anyway? I'll probably pick it up when it's on sale. It depends.
The computer is.
So I really like playing Telltale games. I think I'm getting the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Let's get to work.
But hang on, man, hang on. The Expanse is $25, but do I need to pay per episode? It's saying unavailable. Did they already get delisted? It says the game came out last year. How did they already get delisted, man? That just can't be possible. Oh no, never mind. Game bundle. Oh, and a bonus episode. Bro, I was about to say, how do you already get delisted? Yeah, and why were the game... After the company shut down, like, why did the games get delisted? Like, they could have just kept it on. Like, I mean, the Saints Row people shut down, and yet they don't... the Saints Row people shut down, and their games you could still buy.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Catwoman, Selena Kyle, thief for hire. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Arkham. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter with the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. I mean, she was crushed. That's pretty much dead. Is there a way to walk faster? I think it's R1. I feel like I'm walking faster with R1. I think R1 is walk faster. I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah, I feel it's R1.
No explosives detected.
My jaw hurts.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and...
Really?
All the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
How did I even lose like a tiny chip in my ear? When I lost my whole ear or something?
My first tour of duty.
Yeah, get that looked at, man.
A problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
What's new on the feed? I am tired. Alright. Gotham Citizen Support GCPD Batman Partnership. Alright, you guys can read this if you want. I'm not reading all this. Alright, pause it if you need to. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Read all this if you want. Dent trial date pushed back again. Wait, actually, hang on. Read this if you want, people. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Read this if you want. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Read this if you want.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights.
I already know she's probably making Task Force X.
Centralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
I mean, they seem to know what we want.
Enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
Mr. Riddler.
To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Yep.
You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Jeez.
I take everything back.
Oh, the Codex. What's new in the new Codex? Alright. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step to the light and find legitimacy. For that, I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally setting into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion. But I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make the city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Renee Montoya. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. I still don't like her because she told all the cops to shoot Batman on sight for no reason. Like, I'm trying to help people, and she was like, nah, shoot him. Lucius Fox. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me. From Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant. Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprise's technological leader, I've entrusted him to run secret R&D wing, where he designs and develops new bat tech. Alfred Pennyworth. I am not my father's son. I am Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast, true, and compassionate. Alfred knows me better than anybody. Certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Last year, he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I still reel with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. All I wanted for him is to be healthy and happy again. Amanda Vesta. It was Special Agent Amanda Vesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's a Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat revealing. Maybe I can use that to my advantage and further the dealings with the agency. Amanda Waller. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino. After Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori, a former congressional aide and political science PhD, Waller's irresponsible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's just recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern U.S., including the Gotham City. Gordon doesn't like her, that much is clear. Understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his term. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Vernon Blake, Special Agent Blake, Avesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack at the casino. Not much to say about him in the moment. The Riddler. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham. One we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. The Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his mugs by forcing them to solve his macrobay riddles. According to the agency's profile on him, Riddler's got genius-level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive-compulsive personality disorder. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Rumi Mori. There are two sides to Rumi Mori. The face he shows to the public. How many more of these are left? I'm getting tired of reading. Oh, goddamn, there's more? Shit. Hidden from the prying eyes of polite society, Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rumi Mori. War profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities have never been proven in the court of law. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the Virico. It's not surprising a Riddler would have enemies. I wonder how he wanted the Riddler. The agency. One of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations. The agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Thomas Wayne, my father, and possibly the worst criminal this city's ever known. Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero. A man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bull of a comic cook. I was wrong. I found out about my father not too long ago. He wasn't the philanthropist doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amassed our family's wealth by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families and robbed them of their fortune. He devastated lives and destroyed minds. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you can do as a person. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as a recognizance of my father's sin. I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more than leave his dark legacy in the past. I think my favorite interpretation of Thomas Wayne is definitely Flashpoint, where in Flashpoint, he becomes Batman with guns and he kills people. So in the alleyway, Bruce actually died in that alleyway. And his mother became the Joker while his dad became the Batman who kills people. Martha Wayne, my mother, the unsung hero. I witnessed her in my father's assassination when I was just a child. My memories of her are few and far between, but I cherish each one. She was the one who's gonna blow the whistle on my father, stop him once and for all. But they were murdered before she could expose him. Joe chose a hitman set by Mayor Hill to keep their scheme from being exposed. My mother's my saving grace. Everything that is good in me, I inherited from her. Gotham City. I am now reading all this. I just want to read the character people. Pause if you want, people. I'm not reading all this. I'm not reading all that. My jaw already hurts from reading too much. And I gained saliva in my mouth. Ugh.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Open latch. Up. Oh, more complex Telltale games. I like that. I like that a lot. Hold X. Down. Rotate, 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 rotate.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? I don't know. I have an eye but cannot see.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Sorry, give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, so I think I got it. It was the eye of a needle, right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, guess I better look around. This way? There's the bat suit.
The suit is held up remarkably well.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still what I'm supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. This is the older model of Lucius Fox. Yeah, this is the one where he had to fight Lady Arkham with, right? Oh yeah, it is. I had to revert to after my Batsuit's damage to fight with Lady Arkham. It's not as advanced, but that's good. I never want to be too reliant on technology. Nah, it's just talking about,
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
The previous model. This Batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. Yeah, so I knew the suit looked different. Oh, play disc.
Needle. A record needle.
Oh. Thank God I still have this old stuff.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah.
Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
New game in town, Trophy Earth. Complete Chapter 2 of Episode 1.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone and something.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that?
Items have been removed from your inventory.
Waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Yo, so it's here.
Shouldn't take long.
What in
the hell?
One of mine.
Think fast.
Down. The hell?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's her daughter.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Make a joke?
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
He already looks like you, jackass! That look he gave me!
But what does it do?
I don't know.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Bro, she's always pushing like, you're trying to figure out something that you made. Please don't.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
I mean, okay.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany.
That too.
I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Well, oh, crap, sorry, I was on my phone.
So happy.
I am doing some important stuff, I'm sorry.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah, that's Joker.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I didn't do
I
shit.
saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Yeah, to make a phone call.
Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Really?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him. So.
I'm probably the most important person in his life.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Alright, what do you figure out?
Daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Wait for him to finish everything.
Disable it, but
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm
What?
sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius,
what the hell?
Really made a difference.
Is that a bomb?
Batman?
Oh shit! They killed him off!
Lucius! No!
They killed him off! Goodbye, old friend, trophy yard. Jesus Christ!
14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation
Jesus.
into what they are calling an industrial accident.
No, Riddler's gotta go down.
Enterprise's chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Jeez, man.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
No, Riddler's gotta go down. He is pure evil.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this...
What's personal?
This is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations. And tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him. And bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well,
what are you getting at?
I hope it was worth it.
Look, I know you're angry and all, but don't take it out on me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Hang on, I don't want to sound kind of like a dick, but is his body even in there? Because an explosion, like your body just like gets turned to ash, doesn't it?
There was hardly anything left.
Oh shit, that's like whatever they found of him is in there, right?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you, just
Tiffany,
not here.
I will tell you soon, just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc.
Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I need to know.
What's a... Fuck! I gotta do it!
Tiffany, I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Tiffany won't forget that.
Forgive you?
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed? Oh shit. What have I done?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Shit, I kinda screwed up here.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
I can hear it through my right ear.
With a bang, right?
Oh shit, dude!
For that, we can all be grateful.
Dude!
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by
I do want to hear.
lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What did Joker do to like get put in Arkham? He doesn't seem like a killer. I mean, if he got out.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Take. Get well soon.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
That's not appropriate? Really?
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
He kind of reminds me a lot of Shelton for the Big Bang Theory. Like, he doesn't really grasp social cues, you know?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
He kind of reminds me of Sheldon.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets
Like, he'll do something, like, but he'll realize it's not wrong.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced
Maybe he fell to the vat of acid and just forgot everything? Maybe?
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
Why am I away from Alfred?
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends.
John will remember that. I mean, yeah, he did give me. I probably would have been in there forever, you know, for a while.
I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing. amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out.
Dude.
This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
Dude, she's already pissed at me.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Riddler?
How do you know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
Oh, you tried to snitch?
Wait a minute, you know him too.
Oh, he's smart.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole?
Yeah, the game definitely looks different than Season 1.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust me.
Friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
He seems a lot more chill than usual Jokers.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Narciso Kilo. They did improve the graphics of the game. Yeah, that I'm noticing some differences between the first game and this one.
It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
I'm also not seeing any bugs or glitches like the first one did. Because the first one, there are like a bunch of glitches and issues. I'm not seeing it in this one.
Welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
I mean, you could have went around.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Risk tracking device, trust him to return. I told the same thing when I played Season 1. Yeah, so it wasn't just me. I gotta trust him, man. He's probably... He's smart. He's definitely smart.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Like, he's...
Until next time.
I don't know. He picks up on certain stuff. He's kind of smart. He'll probably find it.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Now, she's already pissed.
That camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
A Friend in Need, trophy earned. Complete Chapter 4 of Episode 1. Let me guess, is the distracting cigarette gonna be here? Please?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do.
Hey, it's fixed! If you go to any scene in my playthrough, I kid you not, it is... I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a bunch of white paper thingamajigs. It doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like the smoke in this. Like, go to any scene with Gordon smoking in my first season playthrough. You will know what I'm talking about.
Through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Yeah, hang on, I'm on my phone, I gotta check something.
On 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area.
Narcisco says, I remember when I finished episode 2 in season 1. The game crashed on me. Yeah, the game? Yeah, the stream crashed on me. I don't remember if it was episode 1 or 3. I think it was 2. I don't know. There were just a bunch of issues with the first season. I don't know why. There was blurry issues. There were sound issues. Like, there was just a bunch of issues. I'm surprised they haven't patched it. It was like an 8-year-old game. I still remember when it came out.
Tells me that's the place.
Back in like 2016. I was actually hyped for it.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
I haven't played it since 2016. I forgot almost everything. Because usually Telltale games, they're like a one and done kind of deal. Like you just play it once and like, that's fine.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with
Gordon will
Waller is
remember
her
that.
line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Yeah, I will not trust Waller in any media.
Her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Narcissus says, I didn't start playing Batman Telltale until last month.
Let her know.
Yeah, I played it.
With the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Vi, tell her.
She's proven useful so far.
Just
if she screws it, yeah, she screws us over. I'm not trusting her. I barely trust Waller enough as it is. Any media, I will never trust her. All right, her Task Force X thing, that is shady as shit. Alright, Narcissus says, I started playing Telltale Batman last month. Yeah, the first time I played it, it was like back in 2016. Like, I haven't played it ever since then. So I forgot almost everything. Like, everything was a surprise to me. What the hell is this green gas thing? What, is Poison Ivy here or something? Where are we?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Look, I don't want to sound like a dick, but if she works for the government, she probably has more resources, right? You know, more technology and all that. She could probably, like, I don't know, do some, like, well, I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say is she could probably, like, I don't know, get more stuff done, I guess? I don't know.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
See no
what is that?
Hear no evil.
Speak no evil.
No evil.
the movie was all right. It was James McAvoy. McAvoy. How do you say it? McAvoy? Anyway, the movie was all right. I'd wait for it to go on streaming if I were you. What the hell?
Damn it. It's stuck. No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
I played the first episode back in 2019, but never continued playing because I didn't buy all the episodes. That is understandable. That is understandable. I was broke back in 2016, so I had to wait like a couple of months for all the episodes to come out. Then I could just buy it there. That 2017, when the second season came out, I just waited for all the episodes to come out, then I played it then. Well, no, I didn't play. I just watched a YouTube video on it. This is actually my first time playing the second season. I had to watch YouTube videos on it because I didn't want to buy the episodes. But I forgot everything that happened. I think the guy I watched it was Batman Arkham videos. He's honestly one of my favorite Batman YouTubers. He is the literal Batman, if you don't know who that is. Is this an agent?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
So he probably found this place, too. Then how come Waller... Because if I was this guy, I would have been like, Waller, I think I found the lair. We better bring some backup.
One of his pupils.
Like, this is kind of a dumbass thing to go by yourself, you know?
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Maybe internal damage, maybe?
And bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Something in his ear is bleeding.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Hemorrhoids. He got hemorrhoided. Alright. Wait, what the hell was it? Oh my god, his fingers are gone.
Parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Parts? Those are like 4!
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Feet?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Better check the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me.
Why the hell are you using a flip phone? This is like the late 2010s when this game came out. Shouldn't everyone have a smartphone by then? Wanna leave? Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
I ain't getting inside shit, man.
Play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Yeah, because I'm not getting it here blindly. Wanna leave? Get inside. Riddler was no joke in this game. Yeah, right? Like, this guy is ruthless. He's like a 50-year-old man if he was around when Thomas Wayne was alive.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Maybe I gotta see it through the case? Examine. Oh, this was being the speak no evil, hear no evil. Yeah. Yeah, because look, it's covered with the E's.
Different facial feature.
Yeah, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, right?
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkeys.
Yeah, the monkeys, exactly.
Right. There must be a connection.
He even got a candle slit through the throat. I know, right? Like, it didn't look like from the way it was positioned, it didn't look like it could slit your throat easily. More like it would, like, pierce it. I don't know, because it was kind of in a curved formation.
There are blades inside.
Oh my god, the fingers. He must have tried to grab it through there.
I know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Maybe. Oh, I think I get it. It's like a, which one is the right safe? If you choose the wrong one, you lose something. That's my guess.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The monkey statue are down here too? Maybe it's connected to the monkey statues. Oh, wait, I think I gotta, disconnect it.
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe.
The same monkeys. Monkey.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Is there more to look at?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this.
Yeah, because look at the cane. It doesn't look like it could slit your throat easily. More like, it looked like it'll cut it, but it looks like it'll kind of stop midway, because it'll get, like, stuck in something.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ow.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Alright, let me get some water. Hang on. Looks like there's more to look at. Guess not. Oh, wait, what's this?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, so I know he got his ass beat first. This definitely happened after, because when he got in, he must have burned himself.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yeah, and then this was happened. He burned himself.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then here, right?
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear
really?
how and when his eardrums could have
losing his fingers killed him?
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy
but not for long though, right?
Next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The
we don't have another choice.
Is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Oh, shit.
He's rising, Batman.
Oh, turn the wheel.
They put that
That agent did.
Oh, damn it.
You gotta creep up real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message.
Let's stop talking and let me do it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Look out! Or not?
Hell.
Oh! That must have caused the eardrums.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
So this must have caused the eardrums.
Test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
But I don't know which one! It's starting up again. One won't see trouble. Okay. One won't see trouble. And one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Shit, man. I'm stupid when it comes to puzzles. Wait a minute. See no evil. Speak no evil. It's the ear. It's the ear. It's the ear one. No! R2!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this.
Dude, I would have died because it would have taken me a while to figure out if I didn't really think it through. Missile? What the hell?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
Bastard.
For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I mean, I wanted to keep him safe.
Trust, you and
I didn't want to put him in danger.
With this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I mean, Made of Madness trophy earned. Complete Chapter 5 Episode 1. But yeah, why would I talk to him about, what's it called, Lucius? I wanted to keep him safe. Like, I didn't want to put him in any harm's way. That's why I told nobody about him.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Oh! So the missile...
All wrong.
So it wasn't a bomb. It was like a homing... It was a homing device. It was like telling the missile, like, come here, come here, come here.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long,
yeah,
it becomes a launch signal.
Then why didn't you just throw it out the window?
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
We should have just thrown it out the window.
The signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
Yeah, so it is only the three of us who know I'm Batman.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
This is hard, guys. Well, no, it's not that. It's also, yeah, all these puzzles, man. Well, I'm just a dumbass.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
What is going on here?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Ah, damn it! I was on my phone.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Dwayne. Batman? Batman? Tiffany. Batman?
No,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Oh.
Bruce? Batman?
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I see. This is hard.
Dwayne. Tower. Enterprises. Riddler.
They all sound different, though.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
So when I say the same thing, got it.
Riddler. Tower.
These are definitely not the same. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I gotta sound the same, right?
Tiffany. Batman? Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Oh, that's it. That's all I gotta do.
Any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
It's my screen background now.
Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I mean, I would assume his second in command, right?
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Oof. I don't know. I don't want to screw over my relationship with Jim. Man, screw Waller. I hate her anyway.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I hate Waller anyway.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Agent?
Careful here.
Why is the casino even open after this whole debacle?
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
Hang on, how long have I been streaming? It's been a while. Oh my god, 2 hours. This is definitely longer than the first season.
They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
I'm surprised he's even back here after, you know, the whole losing my fingers.
This is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne.
Mr.
I am sure
Wayne.
we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Square?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
I said no.
I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
What am I supposed to
fear
do?
My fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Mori will remember that. Nah, damn it, he's gonna take the drive back.
We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Except you.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
I'm paying you
All
shit!
the agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Maybe I should have went as the other guy. I mean, I should have went after the other guy. The lady at Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Down X. Bye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could stand. You and your boss, Waller.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot comments, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. You might be angry I brought you here, but you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here
Oh, they
soon.
put them in the boxes.
Keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh, all the buttons, all the buttons. Oh, L2, I'm blind. I am so blind.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Triangle. Square. Clash into each other.
Oversized vermin.
Up triangle.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Then get up!
Thanks, Batman.
Ow.
Are you alright? Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
So you mean you're not a human?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
An unfair puzzle. What a dick.
To get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Damn.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
I can't get innocent people killed.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Yeah, I can't let innocent people die.
Am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You
I can't let innocent people die.
But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Avesta, right?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Don't blame me! Blame the dickhead who's doing all this!
Just one more, Batman. And
Oh.
it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Is there a way to cancel the blast? Oh, this was her drone, right?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
How is it moving without Riddler noticing?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That'd be me.
What are you doing?
Now!
No, 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 no!
Right! What up?
Impossible!
You're next.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut up! Triangle. Square. Up. Circle. Left. Down. Triangle. Up. Up a triangle. Damn! I threw him that far?
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are
Oh no.
right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
I should have taken the cane away. Up an X. Oh no. Up circle.
Can't be happening!
Soccer kick. Up square.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't
Oh
hear.
shit! She's deaf! She's deaf, man. There's not much I can do. She won't be able to hear anything I say. It's not like she could read lips. Alright, bastard, you're next.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die.
That makes her a hero.
I can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around.
Are you stupid? Does he know?
You hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
He doesn't know.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Buddy, you're going to jail, man. You might as well tell me who they are.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Joker? What the hell? What the hell's that in his neck? What the hell? What the? Deadshot?
The pact.
Was that Deadshot? But Deadshot uses guns. Nobody else can snipe that far away and make it. I mean, it's good he's dead, but... Damn, Deadshot got... But this isn't Deadshot's MO, is
Lock
it?
the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Deadshot uses guns. I mean, bullets.
Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunder.
Dude, she's right there.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm
How did you even hear that far away?
Off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Hey, you can't do that!
Down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But
minute.
I can see now that that was a mistake.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation.
Your also as Waller's
I'm ordering
changed.
it.
You can't order me to do
understand what we're
shit!
facing. You'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Yes, you won't know who John Doe is.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley?
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
But
She's
Joker
very
didn't
elusive.
turn Harley, did
Keeps
she?
her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Yeah, like I give a shit.
Bruce Wayne.
Fuck! Shit! That's not good. Riddle me this, trophy earned. Completed chapter 6 of episode 1. This was a long episode, man. Like 2.5 hours almost. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 55.6% of players left Amon traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her question. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. He appreciated you backing him up for Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfast loyal to you. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. Well, I don't give a fuck. Okay, she was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tempered with a witness. Because you went behind her back to talk about Maury, she will work with you begrudgingly. You and 58.6% of players left John a stat. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when he didn't like his card. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in Riddler the awful way, showing him the video of Lucius being killed, filling with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Oh, damn. What did you tell Gordon about your connection with Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. You and I told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. Were silent, lied about your connection. You and 74.3% of players chose to visit Maury for information on Riddler. You and 56.3% of players took the drive for Maury by force. You and 71.5% of players sacrificed the mod in order to save the other agents. Oh, that's it. Alright, tune in tomorrow for episode 2. Let's see you the next time on. Well, if there is one. Is there one? I'm not sure. There isn't. Okay. Anyway, that was episode 2. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for episode 2. I appreciate everybody so much for watching. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Alright, take care.